Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Parks and Recreation, Season 6, Episode number 6. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It helps with the algorithm.
And it could possibly help RJ with his cold.
Yes.
He's feeling under the weather. So do it, if not for the algorithm, do it for RJ.
Appreciate it.
All right, a couple comments from episode 5, starting with executive producer Melanie, who says, I think that we are seeing Leslie's influences on April. She was a very apathetic and a misanthrope when she first started in the parks department. I think that seeing Leslie really care about people, even about her when she couldn't care less because it was an unpaid internship, has changed her. I think she is more focused on the things she can do and how to care about others in ways that it shows others that you have their back. We can still see her old self when Orange shows up, but Andy being such a bright person and Leslie being her role model and seeing her interactions with Ron has actually helped her develop as a person. If you guys can rewatch the initial banter between Nadia, Tatiana, and April, I would, because it's really funny, but you were so shocked to see her that I don't think you caught it at all. I also think that Parks was where a lot of really good actors got their start since they couldn't afford big names, so they would scout for talent with the budget they could afford. Yeah. Great heads up. I will definitely look back at the original banter then. Yeah, Tatiana being there totally shocked us, so we were super surprised to see her. Yeah. Executive producer Alyssa says, love the surprise cameo from Tatiana, and I also love the Twitter Watergate. Donna Trash twitting about Leslie was somewhat surprising but very uncomfortable to hear those tweets out loud in front of the town's media. Ben helping Ron with this will and testament was my highlight of this episode. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah. And the last comment is from Varys, who says, honestly, Tom's British accent wasn't terrible. I've heard far worse, and it's always a delight to see more of Donna, so this episode was great for me, especially seeing Typhoon, her hairdresser, because they always have great interactions. Typhoon. Looking forward to the next episode. All right, guys, let's get to episode 6 right now.
Are you getting ready for your nightly Skype date with Andy in London? You look lovely.
I'm going to murder you 1,000 times.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
What the hell?
Someone's back from London. True, it's not the Queen.
Oh, is she there? Yeah.
It's not Mr. Bean. It's not the royal baby. I think his name is Jim.
Stop singing, kiss me.
Aww.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I just missed you so bad, honey. I bought myself a ticket home. You're never gonna need that computer again.
City Council.
Sir, I formally revoke our hug.
Well, you can't. It happened.
We stand on the side of Rosa Parks and Gandhi and Team Aniston. One small vote
and
for
Team
Gandhi
Aniston, baby.
is one giant leap of voting for mankind.
Hey, you're not allowed to receive help from the crowd. That's strike 2.
Hey, man, leave my gong alone. The reverb is the best part.
If I save your right to vote, you're going to vote for someone from Eagleton?
Never mind. I revoke my comments earlier.
Wrap it up.
I'm not going to yield. I just need some time to think. And because I must keep talking, I'm going to think out loud. Okay, if Eagletonians vote for someone else, then it would be in my best interest to stop, right? So they can't vote.
A dodoy yield.
Or I keep going. Because the right to vote is fundamental in any democracy, and this is bigger than me or anyone. I don't care if I lose. No one prevents people in my town from voting. Not on my watch. The filibuster is on!
Ben's over there just melting. I love her so much!
On this project. Every day someone comes up to me and says, I need your approval on this, Mr. Dwyer. I need your signature, Mr. Dwyer. That's not a toilet, Mr. Dwyer.
You said everything was going awesome. You said you were like Chuck.
How I know you would love an ice-cold, frozen marg.
All I want is the promise of democracy.
Sure about that?
I don't want that mark.
I know
I
you
want that more.
I want that mark.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. So cold, so cold.
I don't want to drink it.
You make that heat go away. Come on, get.
That heat go away. Come on, get.
Come on, girl, get.
Come on, girl, get.
No.
I want that mark.
I want that mark.
Come on, girl, get.
Excuse me, worker.
Babe.
Bring me a bucket of beers and 4 hot dogs, please. And
Baby's got blood on him from the actual kill he killed.
Why are you covered in blood?
I hope you've made peace with your gods.
They gotta kill me.
Man, look at him covered in blood.
And I need that bear. I gotta give Nadia something awesome so she'll remember me when she's in Africa.
Tom,
Bear or no bear, she clearly likes you. Actually, how do you even get girls like her?
While clenching every muscle in my body. Sound good?
Hey,
Oh,
no, how you
God.
doing
What
there?
ass.
We go pee times? Make wee.
Knock it off, Jam.
3, 2, 1. This session is adjourned. All pending matters are tabled.
Run to the bathroom. Let's just go. Go pee.
I love you, but move. I have to go to Wiz.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wait.
You gotta go to Wiz Palace.
Beautiful clothes!
She didn't have time to hug me, but she could do that?
Oh my God,
I
come
mean,
on,
that
babe.
was a little bit-
She
yeah.
needed a moment.
She didn't have a chance to do
A
that.
second? About Tom? Sure. Guys look like you're having fun.
Yeah, no, I really like him. I just wanted to say that I think you're really cool, and the fact that Tom dated you makes me think he's a really good guy.
It's so sweet. Oh, okay.
Still there.
What the hell?
No!
Sorry, Ann, this is on you. You told us to make a memory. There's your money back.
Hey, $50.
There's your money back.
Suck it.
Suck it. They just stole my bear.
This is $8.
Man, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
And they still
Together,
there.
we truly did steal a toy from your pregnant friend.
Hey, can I ask you something? I know we just met like 2 weeks ago and whatever, but is there any chance?
Classy lady. Man, you remember Ingrid DeForest from the former Eagleton?
Yeah, she was just telling me she's been nominated to run against you in the recall.
Wow. Buzzkill.
I know you must hate me right now, Leslie, and that's justified, but I need to thank you for what you just did in there. Not the forceful urination, the filibuster.
Right, yeah.
It was incredibly courageous, and it was selfless. And if I do win, I'm gonna have very big roller skates to fill. Could I take you out for a celebratory plate of, I think you call them waffles?
Wow, that is the best offer you could ever make. But I had to miss my husband's birthday party for this, so I think I'll be spending the evening with him. A rain check, maybe.
Please.
I'm sorry your birthday party got all screwed up. Maybe I should put those roller skates back on.
Well, you must be exhausted. We don't have to go to the party.
Oh, we're not going to the party. We're going home.
Then why would you need to put on roller skates? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We're just skates.
I can't get my words out. I'm so
We're
excited
just-
about these roller skates.
Alright, that was episode 66 of Parks and Rec, and love that episode. Very hilarious, man. I loved everything about it. Everybody came through. It just every part, everybody, every scene, every part was really funny. Even Andy coming back, I thought was hilarious. Jumping in the trash can, Ron and Donna together. Those two, they work good together for sure. Even Amy's trying to do her thing. I mean Leslie, trying to do her thing over there with the filibuster. All that worked for me. Very hilarious. Hands down, I don't know. Now we got another plot twist that's going on. So we're finna have Leslie versus the Eagleton former person. So that's gonna be a good race. Like when Paul Rudd came over, it's gonna be a nut. So I mean, so all of that is good for storytelling. But this episode was hilarious, and I had a lot of fun with it. Can't wait to see the next one, man.
I love this episode so much. I totally agree with you. I feel like every plot device this episode worked. I'm like sitting here thinking about all the moments. I was like, can I go through every individual one? But I feel like I will just like talk about the entire episode because I literally love them all. I'll just talk briefly on each of the plot devices. So starting with Tom and Tatiana, because I can't remember what her name is in the show. I love their chemistry. It's the first time I've seen Tom with a girl where it legitimately worked organically, and I absolutely love it. I love seeing him in his element. I love Tatiana and what she brings to that relationship, and I thought Anne's role in that, as far as like the bear and all of that, and the advice and all that stuff really worked too. So I thought that was super solid. Ron and Donna with the guns and then going out hunting and then coming back to the game was so funny and so on point. And I loved everything that Donna brought to that dynamic too, especially her like trying to be about the licensure and being like, I don't give a fuck. I thought all that was super fun. And like the fact that they were both giggling like little kids, and Ron especially, and his whole like little laugh was so great. So I loved all of that. Ben being completely enthralled with Leslie being in roller skates is probably one of my highlights of the whole show. I love that so much, and the fact that she tried to throw him the 90s theme party, which was so great too. And to have it be missed because of a filibuster, which she had to play this whole thing out, was just so well written and so adorable and so cute, and I loved every moment of it. I do like what they're setting up. I thought we're gonna have a win for Leslie and that Eagleton was coming through to support her,
Yeah.
but it is perfectly written
Good
that
little
they
twist
would,
on it,
yeah,
though.
and it's
Yeah.
so on brand for Eagleton to do that. So I thought that was great as well. Even Chris offering a hug only to retract it, I thought that was a great added benefit. And then April coming through and Andy's relationship, which is one of my favorite things of all about this show too, and her coming through to provide advice in the only way that she can, which provides Andy the confidence as far as saying that they all don't know what they're doing. We're all just winging it until we figure it
that
out.
was good.
She just has such a great way of like speaking to him in ways and providing him support in a way that nobody else can, and I just adore their relationship in that way. So yes, so much good stuff in this episode. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's more that I loved everything about it, honestly, and cannot wait for the next one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Rec Season 6, Episode 6. And until next time, people.